Remember, no matter how hard things get, these guys have to be considered when we're going through our stuff as well, because they soak up our energy. So we might be flapping around on the other side of the room, but they're going to soak it up, and they can become scared of us if we are having, outbursts and everything around them a lot. So it's important to keep them happy and make sure they know that they're safe. And I've been online, looking up all the different ways to make sure she knows I love her and that she's not bored and she has enrichment. And I just love taking her to new places where she can go and sniff around and, read the news and catch up on what's been happening in the area. And I'll sit here now and do a puzzle, and then she'll come back and we'll play a bit of tug of war and a bit of fetch, like mixing it up. A lot of people will just do the same thing every day with their dog. Take them on the same walk to the same place, or just play fetch in the yard. And it's very easy for them to become anxious. If they're already bored and then they're soaking up our anxiety, they're going to become a dithering mess. And we're going to end up bouncing off each other because their anxiety will feed off ours and vice versa. So it's important to really take care of your pets. Because I know that I'm deteriorating mentally and physically, I've already started looking for homes for my pets. I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that, but I'm doing it as a plan B, because I came to settle and have stillness, and it's been nothing but chaos, and the people around me aren't even there. So I owe Phoebe a retirement. She's on her last legs. She's old, she's slowing down, her hearing's going. She's been through hell. I can't keep moving her around, and if I give her to someone else now, in her last days, that's going to be like depression and trauma and anxiety and fear for her in her last days, and then dying with a stranger. So I'm hibernating for winter, focusing on my mental health, and just spending as much time as I can with all of my animals. But the reality is, I can't just stay out in the bush forever with no car. I can't buy one on a pension. And I don't want to scrape around for a cheap bomb and then be living in the same area as the people who just fucked me over. Like, they just get to carry on like nothing happened. It'll be, my trauma will never heal. So I'm leaning towards selling the van, downsizing, and hitting the road with Sadie to be a nomad. But because I can still have stillness that way, if I just have a bed and, the basics to get by in the car, we can literally just spend our days sitting at the beach, sitting at the dog park, and then just sleep in the car. So I'm going to do what I can to give Phoebe her retirement, find the boys a home, and get ready. But who knows? A lot can happen between now and then. But all I know is I need to put my pets' health and safety above everything, no matter what I go through and whatever situation I end up in.